Hi, welcome to my thing, whatever the name might be. Today we're going to talk about decorating with personality and why quirky, showing your personality, why that's like the win, that's the way to do it. So ta-da, that's today's topic. And that's how you make your house feel like a home. And if you walk around, it kind of feels a little flat or like not right. Maybe you're trying to follow too much of what you see online. No, like what you think you should be doing and not trusting your gut with what you do. You don't want it to look like it came straight out of a catalog, big box store kind of thing, because that's kind of forgettable, right? So don't worry about like the rules and the do this, do that. Decorate with what reflects your personality, your quirks, what sparks joy. No, what makes you, when you see it, you go, oh, that's awesome. That is how you create that look and that feel in your house. And when people come in, they'll see that it reflects your personality and feel comfortable, because if they're your friend, they already feel comfortable and they know what to expect. So there's not really a surprise. So, okay, I digress. Number one, start with what you actually love. Don't worry about what's on trend or what's popping up in Pinterest or your Instagram feed. Trust me, on YouTube. The places, like, you could even use this at your desk, in your office, but in your home. Start with one room. Start with a small room. They need to, like, when you walk in, we all have that one spot or that one room where you like go, and find that piece. It could be like your grandma's quilt. It could be a vase you found at a yard sale or something for like $2. If that like makes you go, I love this, then it belongs in your space. Taking those quirky, fun, antique, well-loved plush velvet chair. Any of those things can be the basis for what you're going to do. Antiques and vintage pieces, finds, treasures that you love. They create charm, instant charm, and warmth. And they bring a style that you can't fake, you can't buy off a Walmart shelf, like real wood, solid wood, craftsmanship. It didn't start in a giant Walmart warehouse. Whatever that touch of quirkiness that sparked your interest, like that's it. Take that and mix it into your modern space. My house is from 1846 to modern. It adds layers to it. That mid-century coffee table and that modern sofa, or a primitive farm bench under some cool artwork, modern artwork on the wall. Antique candlesticks and doll parts. Like, it could be anything. But that is authentic. And those authentic vintage old pieces that you love will mix. Subconsciously, it'll work. They reflect your personality and your taste and your style. That's really important to create that depth. Another thing, hang your art wherever you want. You're the person who lives there. You can lean it against stuff. Like, if you got a cool table, lean it against a wood box. Layer it. Put a big one and then lean a medium and then a small one. Hang it at your eye level, not where you think it should be or where people tell you to. I like, because I have really tall ceilings in my house, but small rooms, to stack the artwork up because it makes the room feel bigger. It should be something you interact with and you love. You can mix mirrors in. If you can't find the artwork you like, find great mirrors. Don't be afraid to paint a frame. That kind of stuff, that cool bench with the artwork on the wall, you could lean smaller pieces up against it. I mean, it will share and lean. When you lean and stack stuff, one, if you have to have a landlord, you don't have to worry about that. It just seems to work. And you don't have to patch the walls. That's always fun too, right? Quirky, hands down, wins over generic mass-produced cheap stuff. Quirky beats that every time. Mass-produced stuff like cheapo stuff is so forgettable. Quirky is memorable. You mix weird and wonderful. So people come in and they're like, where did you even find that? That is amazing. And then they'll be like, oh my God, Susie got the best lamp the other day. It's so like whatever. When you walk in this place and you see it, you're going to go, that's what I need. I need that goat in a suit painting to put in my bathroom. The rest will be built around that. It makes you smile. It makes you happy. Those are the pieces that people remember. When they come to your home, it shows off your style and your personality. And that is how your house or your place becomes a home. It really does. You find those treasures and you're like, I love this. I can't wait to get it in and figure out where to put it in my house. And that is how, when you decorate using your personality, that's why Quirky wins. Just remember, your house, your home should feel like you, not a showroom. I'm going to say, trust your gut. I say that all the time. There are no rules to decorating. There probably are some, but I just can't even think of them. Find the things that make you go, oh, I love that, or spark that joy. Oh, that phrase. And it's just you, amplified, and that's better. If you need some amplification, come on down to the shop, VV Vintage Prop and Shop in VV, Indiana. We got antiques and oddities and vintage, cool, quirky stuff that can light up your life, and you'd be like, oh, I need that. No more blah for you. All right. Well, that's my wisdom for the week or whatever. So we're in VV, Indiana. You can find us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, eBay, all the things. All right. I will see you later.